Hello, my tarot advisor community. Laura Brown here. I am excited to bring you this week's tip for going through the holidays with a sense of peace and wholeness, healing, and joy. We want to help you with mitigating stress, making sure that this is not just a time where you feel, oh, I just can't wait for the holidays to be over, but rather a time where you truly pause and enjoy the spirit of family, enjoy the spirit of the holiday season, and define that for yourself. This week, we're talking about how to say no, making sure that we are learning the art of saying no. Now, that can seem almost the antithesis of the holiday season. I understand it's a time of giving and a time of gathering together, and it can be very difficult to utter those words in any circumstance. Many of us struggle with saying no. And the holidays, I think, tend to make it a little bit more difficult. But the idea is that along with making sure that we are choosing what feels good, making sure we're giving ourselves permission to take care of ourselves, to honor what we need, what our spirit needs. The next step is making sure that we allow ourselves to say no. There's going to be many events we just can't attend. There's going to be times where, you know what, I can't afford that extra gift. Is it really necessary? Is it really needed? Or can I find some other way of conveying my affection or my gratitude or whatever it may be this holiday season? There's going to be times when maybe you know that a certain family function conflicts with something that you really would prefer to do. And maybe you have to show up late, or maybe you just say no and you send a card, or you phone in that afternoon to talk with everybody and wish them a happy holiday. The idea is that when we say yes out of obligation, we are robbing ourselves of our power. We are robbing also the people we're saying yes to, because when we don't want to do something, chances are great that we are not going to do it very well. We are not going to do it as much as we would, with as much heart and spirit and motivation than we would if we truly wanted to do it. So it's very important that we honor, and we stop and we ask ourselves and we say, is this really what I want to do? Does this really make me feel good? Am I invested in this? Do I care about this? Do I feel it is within my capacity to do this and do it well? Do I have the space for it? You know, the holiday season adds a lot of things on top of our very hectic, very modern lives that we can feel very stretched. We can feel that we are at our max capacity. So it is also about stopping and asking yourself, okay, do I have the room to do this? Do I have the time to do this? Do I have the energy? Do I feel that I can show up genuinely for what is being asked of me? And if the answer is no, then please honor that. Know that it is okay to say the words no. A lot of times we fear saying no because we fear letting people down. But as I just explained, we risk letting them down more. We risk even damaging the connection we have with other people when we say yes and we really mean no, or we really don't want to say yes, because we are not going to show up with the same passion and enthusiasm as if we truly wanted to do it. So it's very important that we allow ourselves the spaciousness to say no, to know that that is okay, that we are not obligated to do much of anything as long as it's, within a certain realm. We are allowed to say, nope, that's not going to suit me. I can't take that on, or I don't feel I can truly invest myself, and I don't want to show up in just half measures. So honor how you feel. Ask yourself, is this really good for me? Do I have the time? Do I have the energy? And honor the answer to that. It's okay to say no, and I hope this holiday season you know that it's okay, and that you aren't going to hurt anybody. Ultimately, you're going to honor yourself, and you're going to honor other people by accepting and reinforcing your own personal boundaries. I hope you have a wonderful week and a very happy, very merry holiday season. Mwah.